Yeah, for sure. Use them just kind of like a meat shield. So do
And
hang on. Do companions count as minions?
hmm,
Because if
I don't.
so, I was gonna say if so, there's actually a support gem called Meat Shield that you can use for minions. That I do believe increases their life by like 100% or some shit like that.
It's
It's
35.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, it's
I
something.
can put it on there, but they also deal 35% less damage. So you're trading, give them more health and survivability, but they don't do a lot of damage. Which my Asadon, I don't use him for his damage. I use him for,
Yeah.
hey, heal me.
Well, that's what I was thinking too. And I mean, even if not, and you did want to use them for damage, like you could always throw in a different support gem that increases damage to offset that difference.
Yeah. Yeah, my Vile Vulture is retired.
Nice.
I was on my Ranger yesterday, and I'm like, I'm going around, I'm gonna try to tame one of every beast, put it in the global chat. And somebody's like, you're a Ranger, aren't you? I'm like, yes, I am. What level skill gem are you using? 13 and 14?
Alright, log in. Level 16, Huntress. There's a part of me that was almost debating switching from spear to quarterstaff, but I don't think I'm going to.
Right.
Only because they have a rose thorn wrapped quarterstaff that I guess is
Take
supposed to.
this! Straight through the eye!
Hang on.
That's supposed to do like
Spawned in with
incision and shit.
enemies. No, it's supposed to aggro. It's like automatic bleeding on hit, but it's with a quarterstaff. So imagine having that automatic bleeding on hit with that quarterstaff, and then throw on like Tempest Flurry with that 4-hit combo and the big heavy slam at the end. Considering that the bleed scales off of the damage of like the physical damage of the initial hit. So imagine how much the bleed would scale on that fourth hit where it slams the quarterstaff into the ground. Because remember, that's where like all of the damage from that 4-hit combo comes from.
So you want to know what the cool thing is?
What?
Mom says I can vape anywhere in the house. I just can't smoke cigarettes unless I'm in the house, unless I'm upstairs in my room or I'm outside. I'm
Right.
like, sweet. So what I'm thinking about doing is instead of spending $100 on cigarette stuff out of my paycheck, I think I might get like a $50, $60 like vape you can refill, and just go get a bunch of juices.
Yeah, could probably do that.
And then that way it's gonna be easier for me, and then I know Jesse's gonna want to get one too.
Right. Let me get ready and share the stream real fast.
I'm gonna preemptively turn on push to talk for Discord for when Jesse and the kids get home. Today is Sunday.
Okay.
All right.
That one, you know, I really wish that X was like YouTube. Was like Facebook. Because when I go to share my stream to Facebook, it saves my last used hashtags. So like I could just hit the hashtag button, and if I keep streaming the same game, I could just hashtag it and then click, hashtag and then click, and it like autofills for me. But with Twitter or X, it doesn't do that. So even if I stream the same game every day for a week, you know, every time I go to share onto X, I have to retype out all of my hashtags. It's a pain in the ass.
It sounds like it. Damn.
The first hit out of the way because it's always the harshest.
If I didn't, if I would have went like warrior for my fist run
Yeah.
instead of ranger, I could have went over and got all the stuff in like that claw stuff, and I would have gotten like 155% attack damage.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and it's
Wait,
just all of them are just straight attack damage.
you said you're using a bow and arrow, right, on your huntress?
Yeah.
So after the first two like spear tip pointing things where it comes down and then goes into the straight line going down towards the jewel, do you have that little node section that's shaped like an arrow that gives you the increased bonuses gained from your quivers? It's like
Yeah.
6%, 6%, 20%, 20% increased chance to inflict ailment with projectiles, 15% stun buildup. Oh shit, that's more attack speed and accuracy. I might actually swing my way over in this direction in a little bit. Not noticed that that was there. Okay, you ready? 5 gold. Ha! Alright, let me try and remember my... Okay, that's that one.
Lightning shatters bone. Die, beast.
Gotta remember, gotta stay at least a little bit behind you.
I'm picking up all the loot.
Okay.
Well, not like, I didn't mean it like that. I meant like I'm not leaving any loot laying on the ground, is what I meant. I didn't realize till just now, yeah. I just didn't want you to think I meant that, like, oh, I'm taking all the loot, you can't have any of it. No, I didn't mean it like that.
How many times have we played games like this together and you've never done that?
Yeah. Well, I know, but
I knew exactly what you meant.
Salt in the wound.
I gotta start using that more often too.
What, your explosive sphere?
No, my rapid assault.
I'm ready to let go. I think I'm gonna save my plague bear for when I get surrounded and I need to quickly just deal damage to him.
Yeah.
I've enough in my pack already.
So I'm constantly gonna have this nice green glow.
Be right back.
So this is...
Wait. Gotta go to the hooded one first.
Greetings.
Identified. Of course, you don't got no gear. I mean, no necklaces or anything. I did just buy a new, new mana flask real quick, though.
Nice. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for energy shield and evasion rating for my guy.
Yeah, you could.
I was gonna ask if you wanted it or because I think I already have one of them. Yeah, I
Is-
got a big
is
life
that-
flask.
Okay, you got one? Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah. I bought one, so.
Watch your step!
I go to throw down my explosive spears, and half the time, between the bleed and everything else and your poison, like, half the time they're dead before the spears even explode.
You should save the spears for bosses.
I mean,
Might as well
I
not even
still
waste the
use
mana.
them. No, it doesn't take mana. Oh, I guess it does, but only a tiny bit. I'm waiting to see if you're picking up that bow. It's a magic recurve bow.
Too bad I can't use it.
Why not? Oh, you meant
It's
like it's
elemental
not.
damage.
Oh. So?
I mean, I could sell it.
Why can't you use elemental damage?
Because I don't have any elemental damage on anything right now. So there's no point in putting it on right now.
So the overall damage isn't higher than what you have now. That's what you're saying.
Basically.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I fucking hate those little spiders, man.
I do too. Next time we encounter a group of them, I'm gonna throw my fucking...
God, man, that bleeding is so
Lava in
nice to
there.
watch. I love just watching the bleed tip away.
timing. The spirit is near.
Oh shit, we got a spirit here.
Yep.
There's our target. Strike fast.
Oh, well, that was nice and quick and easy, huh?
The spirit still calls.
Yeah.
The spirit still calls.
Yeah, I left that quarterstaff there for you. I mean, that crossbow there for you.
Even though I don't need. I mean, I will have increased attack speed with it, but this bow I have now, I mean, I have lightning damage on this bow now, so if I put the other one on, I'll lose some damage, regardless. So I mean, to me, it's not worth it.
Right.
I mean, I could save it and get a regal and upgrade it and see what else I get, but
Is there a way to see what your total like increase to rarity is? I mean, I guess I could always just go through all of my items and add up the amount, but I figured maybe there would have been somewhere.
I don't see a way.
9% rarity for my amulet and 7% from my helmet. So I got like 16% rarity. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, look at all this free gold. Look at that. Oh, of course it's not free. It's a couple spiders. Little fuckers.
I'm bent double as is.
You're the one who usually deals with like bucklers and shields, so you can just take that one.
Yeah,
If you
if
got
I
room
can,
for
yeah, I was about to say if I can actually get it. No. Well, I gotta clear my inventory anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah, I might as well head back too then.
How can I?
Well, it seems like you're definitely faster. Loading in today.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Oh, man.
Ooh, this is kind of a tough one. That pilgrim vestment thing, the chest piece that I put on,
Yeah.
well, I picked up. I get 36 armor, 24 shield. I'll gain a little bit of armor and shield, but I'll lose 8 resistance and 10 fire resistance and 10 lightning resistance.
Okay.
But I'll gain health regen, I'll get a little bit of armor, and I'll lose like 12 to max life, but this is a magic, so if I get a regal orb, I can upgrade it to rare.
Oh, nice.
I'll put it, and I'll sell it, honestly. I'll probably come across something better later.
Ready? Oh, got the Wrath Breaker in here somewhere.
town portals are still just sitting there.
Yeah. Hello, minions.
Heart of the storm. Die, beast.
Watch the life disappear when those blow up. Boom!
Ooh.
It won't even
Can I
let
take
me.
these sandals?
Yeah, it won't even let me pick them up.
Damn it, I don't have a fucking... Oh, perfect.
And then, after you identify them, take a look at them, and then drop them, and I'll drop mine, and we'll take a look at the two of them and figure out who needs what. Movement, speed, energy shield, intelligence. Oh shit, yeah, sorry, I'm taking mine back. I mean, those boots
all
really,
good.
they could really be useful. Not necessarily for the type of character that we're using, but I do believe all of your league characters share a stash, kind of like all of our main characters do. At least until the end of the league when they go to release the next one. So I'm pretty sure if you put it in your stash, you'd be able to use it, like if you did like a sorceress build, or
Bleed to dry.
if you did like a witch build, or just anything that uses,
Energy shield?
yeah, actually the mini boss is
Kinda
probably
like
down
what I'm
here.
building right now.
Oh, yeah, then use them. I didn't know you were building energy shield, and those boots
I
are
said
great
I was
for
gonna
you.
be building- I said I was building evasion and energy shield.
Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, I'm doing, I mean, I have some energy shield, but I'm trying to do armor and evasion. Like always.
Armor and evasion.
Yeah. Yep, armor and evasion for this guy. I just wanted to fill in this fog, see if the mini boss is actually on this part of the map or if he's up at the top. Starting to think he's up at the top, so we're running out of
Yeah.
fog.
Bring it on.
God, I need to get more attack speed. I'm so used to just clicking and it fucking going right to him.
Yeah.
I'm not used to leading my shot a little bit.
Yeah, he ain't in here. He's gotta be up at the top. Oh, wait, there is a way to go all the way down here at the bottom. Unless it's a dead end, but...
Let's see.
I should just send you down there. You got those boots with that, what was it, 10% movement speed, I think?
I don't know.
Oh shit, we got a boss?
Ooh, fire quiver. I'll pick it up and take a look at it later.
I don't know why you leave scrolls of wisdom laying on the ground.
I honestly don't know.
Especially
know
when
we
you're
have
out
the
of
hooded-
them.
Well, I know we have the hooded guys, so I know when my inventory is full, I'm just gonna go get it filled up anyway.
Yeah, I guess.
Saves money. You want to spend our passive point before we go up fight?
Yeah. Might as
Leader.
well. That's right, I was making my way down for, making my way down for, the bleed one. bleed iron with this aggravator.
Nice.
Yeah, and then I gotta increase my
I just want to make sure we got that checkpoint.
yeah, and then I gotta increase my bleed duration as well.
Death awaits ya.
What an asshole. I guess he didn't like the fact that I broke his armor that quick.
How in the fuck is he not stunned yet, bro? Like, what?
I don't know, but he is weak to fire, so. I should have paid more attention to what he was doing.
Now I gotta wait a second because all these other fucking minions just spawned. God damn it! Bullshit.
If you have to, just kill him.
Look out!
Fucking mini dogs, man. Fucking kidding me, bro.
They're everywhere.
Here comes everyone else.
Dead. All of them.
You got life on hit, don't you?
I don't think so.
Oh. Well, you killed them, so you get all the spoils.
Armor innovation. Innovation. Fuck.
It's just when he did the first 1, 2, and then the 3, the third one is what hit me.
So this chest piece, this helmet The one I'm wearing is 12% evasion, 7 life, and 7% rarity of items. This one is 35 accuracy, 19 life, plus 1 level to minion skills, 2.5 life regen, and 10% life radius.
Damn.
Yeah.
Are you planning on doing the tame beast skill or no?
No. Do you have anything with your... No, not with this character, that's right.
Well, I do plan on getting tame beast, and they do count as minions because I can put minion things on them.
Then I'll pick up this chest piece laying on the ground. You can take that helmet. Fuck.
I can't even put it on. I need 30 strength,
Uh,
and I only have 7.
5.
So you might as well just take it and sell. I'm pretty sure I'll find something that'll work good for it.
Gotta speak with Zarka. If I would have known that, I wouldn't have just wasted my fucking wisdom scrolls. Look at that, another level 5 skill gem. Hey, she's got accessories today. Looks like a lunar amulet and a burnished sapphire ring. 24 max energy shield for the amulet. And the ring is 20% cold resistance and 3 to 6 physical damage to attacks. The physical damage would be huge, man. Shit. I think I'm gonna buy this ring, dude. Yeah. Oh god, I really did it. Okay, augments a magic item with a new modifier. 3 to 6
Bro.
physical damage and 29% mana regen. Bro, what? What's up?
And I figured it out.
Okay.
I finally got my first amulet.
Nice. My fire resist is about to drop from 44% to 18%. But my cold goes from 15 to 35. The big thing is getting the extra physical damage to my attacks. Yeah. It brings my DPS with just my basic attack from 122.52 up to 137.84. Just having that extra 3 to 6 physical damage with my attacks.
Nice.
What's your fire resistance sitting at?
33.
Okay, you're good then. Just wanted to ask, I got this ring, 26% fire resist. It adds 1 to 2 cold damage to attacks and has plus 7 strength. So I just wanted to double check. I can't wait until we can get to where we can start getting the fucking, in this act to where we can actually start getting the, what you call it, The actual shop.
Yeah. Well, that's next.
What's your amulet? You said you just got a new amulet. What is it?
It's glittering amber amulet lizard, 11 strength, 27, no, 24 to maximum energy shield and 3 life regen.
Okay.
I mean, why? Do you have an amulet that's similar?
Kind of. Hang on a second.
Because this
Okay.
11 strength will benefit
Okay,
you
hang
more
on,
than me.
hang on a second. Caster modifiers. Okay. Alright, never mind. Well, my first thought was to take this lunar, well, because I just got a lunar amulet in the shop with 24 max energy shield. So I was just gonna throw a couple things on there to see if I can upgrade it to magic and see if maybe I can't get you a better version of that one. But I was looking at this essence of sorcery because it says, oh, you know, upgrade a normal item to a magic item with 1 caster modifier. You don't have any
Right.
of these essences, do you? Not yet.
No.
No. Okay. I couldn't remember if we only did 1 of those or if we did 2 of those. Okay, 12% cold resistance. 21 max life. Yeah, probably can't use it then. It's 24 max energy shield, 21 max life, 12% cold resistance.
I mean, I have no cold resistance right now.
Well, would you be willing to sacrifice the strength on that one to get the cold resistance?
Yeah, the strength would better benefit you. You're more of a tankier frontline.
Well, no, I already have something on. This is just an extra. I just bought it from the shop and upgraded it to see if I could get a better version of the necklace that you have. But if you are gonna use that, then yeah, definitely drop the one you're wearing so I can resell it to get some of my money back.
Yeah, I'll gladly accept this over getting the strength because like I said, the strength ain't gonna do much for me.
Right. I get you.
And now I got cold resistance.
Mm.
2 more levels and I can put 3 stacks of poison on someone.
Greetings.
I'll try not to cock it up a second time.
Okay. So now... I really don't change. One second.
Somebody posted something funny in the global chat.
No, I think I'm gonna keep the same one that I'm wearing.
Okay.
Just because of the percentage increase or whatever for my... Oh, that's right, it's this up
Yeah, we
here.
can go on the caravan.
Yeah, just because of the rarity of items that it has on it. And because it's only 10 strength. If it was something crazy like 35 strength, or even 25 strength, then I probably would have done it. But
There's married.
Nice.
Right.
Move swiftly.
ah,
Come on, load in.
now that we have access
Who
to
goes
the
there?
other
The
fucking
only
shop owner again,
Browse as long as you
I don't
like.
have any fucking money.
Right.
Well, that's good. At least she doesn't have anything useful in terms of spears, so at least I'm not really missing out on anything.
Come on. Are these guys like allergic to carrying bows with fucking rune slots in it?
Ah, that sucks. Too bad I don't have another 600 gold.
Let me guess, you have one in your shop, don't you?
I have one in my shop with a serrated recurve bow, 23 to 47 physical damage, and it comes with a base of 50% increased physical damage, 802 gold, 2 rune slots. Do you have
Take
any?
everything you can for the next and hopefully you can get the money before you level up.
Do you
I would
have
gladly-
any? Well, I was gonna say, do you have any like orbs of augmentation, orbs of do you have anything that you can trade me to try to sell?
I'll unburden you.
Nothing right now.
Okay, well, as of right now, I was able to sell enough to get 435 gold. So we just have to make sure that we keep an eye on,
No need to rush.
keep an eye on my XP
Goodbye.
level, so that I don't end up accidentally leveling up and resetting the shop
I
on
must
you.
remain a
Right, because I've been looking for a bow. I will gladly trade out this legendary bow for a bow with 2
we
fucking rune
Maraket, the
slots.
trail connects to
Legend. Hang on a second. Trade me your
I
bow.
meant,
Trade
it's
me your
not
bow.
legendary, it's rare.
No, I know. Trade me your bow. Here, trade. Just so I can take a look at it. Okay. Accept.
Browse as long as you like.
338, so 400, 700, 60, 72, 772.
Take your time. As you wish.
495, 56795.
Let's go.
There you go. Do you have runes to put in it?
Not yet, but we can find them.
Well, what are you trying to have? Like, what are you trying to use? I've
Oh.
got physical damage. I've got leech physical damage as mana. I've got cold damage, lightning damage, and that's it. But
Physical, because my poison will stack off physical. Like, it'll do more with physical damage and chaos damage.
okay, well, I can at the very least. Actually, you know what? Here, I can give you both of them.
Thank you.
Yep. My spear doesn't even have a slot for it, so I'm sure by the time I end up coming across something that actually has a slot, I'm sure I'll have another one of those.
Right, now the physical damage went 27 to 57.
Nice. To the Halani Gates. Oh shit, I didn't even check the other shop to see if she had any other accessories. I mean, I guess it don't really matter. I'm fucking broke anyway, but...
Bro, we had to go to the quarry first.
Why?
Remember, we have to go to the quarry to rescue that one girl. So that way she can tell us about the Trader's Passage. Then we go to the Helani Gates, then we come back and talk to her, and then we go to the Trader's Passage.
Why does it matter? We have to go to all of the areas.
Yes, but to save time, instead of going to the Helani Gate to travel to the quarry, to travel back to the Helani Gate to come talk to her, it's easier if we do it all in like easier that way.
I figured it would have been easier to do the Helani Gates first, so we had the waypoint to travel directly to the waypoint, but we can do it that way.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe my way shaves off a couple seconds. I have no clue.
Oh, hang on. I forgot I had a level 5 skill gem. There we go. See, hang on a second. I want to check at something. Where is...
I can't wait to get to level 19.
There we go. Now my enemies will also have life bars. Makes it easier to keep track of how much damage I'm doing. Well, because, like, yeah, it shows it at the top of the screen, but that's only for the monster that you're, like, currently attacking. Whereas now I have it set up.
Hey, look, stone rune.
Stun build-up, that's new. But whereas now I have it set up so that as soon as I go to hit an enemy, it'll, like, their health bar pops up. Pretty dope. Man, do I need that lightning resist. I love how that thing bounces off of walls and shit. It's so nice. Hang on, let me check and see what I got on this. Lightning resist, max life, and life regen. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. It gives me more life regen too, so that's always good.
Yeah.
I do lose a little bit of DPS, but not much. I think it was only like 15 or 20, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah, my before I got this bow, my poison arrow only did like 96 damage. Now it's at like 111.
Oh, nice.
Bleed out!
That one is all yours, brother. We got a mini boss coming up here soon somewhere.
Yep. We gotta kill him quick. Yeah, he revived this fucking minion, the bastard.
Sorry, but I'm taking this Artificer's Orb.
That's all good.
Because I don't have anything for all of that. I would love to be able to, Yeah, I can't do that though, dude, because if I do, none of my skill gems work. Not a single fucking one of them.
Brains ain't my strong suit.
Oh, it won't even let me put it on. That sucks. This quarterstaff, dude. It's 48% physical damage, 2 to 5 physical damage, 14 accuracy, 10 dexterity, 2 mana per kill, and 5% light radius. So it's actually not very bad.
Right.
I'm gonna hold on to that Artificer's Orb. Maybe I'll get lucky and the next time the shop resets, maybe I'll get like a rare spear that just doesn't have a rune slot or something, you know, that I could just throw it into. That'd be great.
Unnatural filth!
Damn, we got 2 bosses. My poison's better, bitch.
Oh. Take that. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So what you get with that that amulet? Something good? I know it's got that base mana regen, that's why I left it there for you.
Yeah, 28% mana regen, then I got 38 to max life and 1 to all spell skills. I'm just gonna throw it on for the max life and the mana regen.
Yeah. That sucks though, fucking spell skills, damn it. Another fucking mini boss, bro.
Damn. I got one of his fucking minions down here. But I can take care of him.
Checkpoint. Might as well pick it up.
Dun, 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 dun.
Watch your step!
Those bugs tried to fly right to you, they flew over my fucking flower and they all got stuck and poisoned. And they didn't even make it to you. I gotta figure out how to increase the number of flowers I can have on the ground.
I'm sure there's a way to figure it out somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, duh, we don't have anything in here that we get books or anything from, right? I don't think.
I don't believe.
Okay, I didn't think so. Alright,
Alright.
yeah, go ahead,
You
use
spent your
point.
passive point yet?
Yeah, I did. So go ahead, spend yours, and then we'll just go over this checkpoint bridge.
This is a question. I can either get... Damn it. I can either get... basically 60% increase, like, the duration of my poison. Or I can get 10%, oh, it's poison duration anyway. I might as well just go for the 60% then. But then I'll be 2 levels away from getting +1 to my poison. I'll go with the longer duration.
Okay.
Look out!
Dude, that flower and this poison shot is frickin' phenomenal together.
Don't remember, like, their health chunking away isn't just your poison.
I know it's both of us, but like, I didn't expect poison to do like this much consistent damage.
Oh, yeah. You full? I think that's the way we gotta go.
Yeah,
We can go back if you want. We did both level up anyways.
are you almost full?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can head back.
Alright, let's come over here to this, what would I just pick up?
Full.
Oh, another skill gem. Do you still have anything you need to get to level 5?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm bent double as is.
I'm so glad I switched my flask's keybinds to the side mouse buttons, man. I could only imagine how hard it's gotta be actually trying to press numbers 1 and 2 while you're doing everything else. Fuck that.
Not that hard.
Yeah, fuck that, dude. I am good on all that. It's a pretty dope looking, weapon there.
I will tell your tale. I hear you. Browse as long as you like.
She's got one spear. And it's trash.
Ooh. This is a ooh. I will gain damage. Gain dexterity, but I'll lose accuracy and 1 level to all projectile skills. With a squiver.
Okay.
I've got a question.
But
If I get rune slots on a quiver, does that count as a weapon or armor?
I think weapon. But you might want to look it up.
Yeah, I'll look it up here in a minute. Damn. I got this spear that's
You are
in my
battle
shop
ready.
that's 1371. It gives you
Blessings.
7 to 16 physical damage added, so it's 19 to 38. And it gives you 1.76% or critical chance.
Oh, nice.
What? Do not wander.
Alright, so once I get the chance, I need to get my hands on a orb of augmentation for my spear, so I can add a second modifier to it. Because the spear I'm wearing now is 20% physical damage, 5% attack speed, and 33 accuracy. But I just used the transmutation orb to upgrade this spear from normal to magic, and it gave me one modifier, 44% increased physical damage. So instead of 12 to 22 physical damage, it's doing 17 to 32 physical damage. I don't know if you're talking right now, but if you are, you gotta press your
No.
button. Okay, just making sure.
It doesn't let me. It doesn't tell me exactly what it's considered. It's like it's in the items of like caster stuff and everything for the quivers. So I don't. We'll just have to test it out if I can ever get a quiver with a rune slot on it.
Right. Okay. You ready? Hello?
Yeah, I'm ready. Sorry, I was
Okay.
just checking the damage and stuff I'd get, and it actually lowers my damage if I put the quiver on, the other one.
Watch your step!
So that's something we can sell. I can sell next time we get back to town.
Our people have lived in the shadows of the dunes for too long. Countless generations have been forgotten, will be forgotten. We are not Faradin. We are Maraketh. And if we work together, if we unite, then they will be forced to acknowledge us. We must show them that cutting us off is a mistake. We must show them our strength. Perhaps we can one day rebuild Keth itself. For all those who live in
You're
the
mine.
plains of Vastiri.
Oh, here, take this. Put it in your stash.
Yeah. Mini boss. Ooh, Regal Orb, nice.
You take it.
Now we're talking.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, come on. Wait, no, I gotta save this. Never mind. I can't use it yet. Need to get an Orb of Augmentation to give my bow another modifier before I upgrade it to rare.
Right.
You good?
Yeah, I'm looking at my stuff here. I ended up picking up a support gem. I think that's what I'm gonna do, man.
Oh yeah, this vape is definitely gonna last me until I get my paycheck. I've had it for 2 days now and it's only at 64%. That's all I've been using is my vape.
I think I'm gonna put Pursuit on my Rapid Assault. It says 25% more melee damage if I've damaged an enemy with a projectile hit in the last 8 seconds. It could be really good for bosses because I could throw like my lightning spear or something, and then for the next 8 seconds I get 25% more melee damage with Rapid Assault, which is this one. It does like 6 strikes within like a second and a half, so I could pop that off at maybe at least 3 times during like within that 8 seconds, and could make a huge difference. Oh look, a support gem for you.
Nice. Okay, so that's really cool.
What?
With them being tethered to my flower, even if I'm not directly hitting them, my poison
the
goes
words,
to
yeah.
them, and it still breaks their armor.
Nice. I really can't wait until I can get a tier 3 support gem so I can get deep cuts. Oh, I just forgot I just leveled up.
Ooh, I wish I had a lesser jeweler orb right now.
Figured it was gonna be. It's alright.
Watch your step. Abomination.
Wanna use your point first?
Yep.
You wanna see something else that's really cool? Let me know
What?
when you're done using your point.
Done.
Okay. God, man, it takes you so long just to spend a point.
No, well, I had to type in poison so I know which where to go for my next one.
Okay.
After I
Ready?
complete this note. Yeah.
You can upgrade the strong boxes with the orbs. Did you know that?
No, I did not.
Like, I don't have any, but like, if you had an orb of augmentation, we could even add a second modifier. Pretty
Alright, I'm
cool,
ready.
right?
Yep.
Nice, it gave me my orb of transmutation back. That's good.
Oh, this is perfect.
I'm
Got
glad you
Orb of
thought so.
Augmentation. Yeah. I just got an Orb of Augmentation. Then I can use my Regal Orb to upgrade my bow to Legend, Rare.
I know that's my next thing is getting a regal orb, so I can try to upgrade my my spear to be rare.
Do you want mine?
No, I mean if you're using it, then no.
Okay.
I'm sure we'll find one. If not, worst case scenario, it only takes 10 disenchanted rare items to have enough shards to make a regal orb, so.
Right. And we are kind of finding rare items pretty frequently.
Yeah. Maybe not so frequently anymore, though. I did get rid of my 2 items that had the rarity of items on it.
Watch your step.
Because the stuff that I ended up picking up had better actual stats. There's nothing in here we gotta fight for a book either, I don't think, right?
I'm not 100% sure.
Let me open the map and look. All I gotta do is look at it, I'll be able to tell. No, there's not even any bosses' faces on here, nothing, so we're good.
Alright, so I got 3 I used my Augmentation Orb, got 3 mana per kill. Now Regal Orb time. Something good. Ooh, critical damage bonus. I'll take it.
Nice.
Even though my crit chance isn't very high right now, I'll still take the bonus.
Right.
This is no mine. It's a death trap.
Get that waypoint, get that checkpoint.
You full yet? I'm full.
Not yet, but we can go back if
Okay.
you want, that's fine. I mean, I did just pick up an Orb of Alchemy, so I could always use that if need be. Buy a gray fucking spear from the shop, use the Orb of Alchemy, upgrade it from normal all the way up to rare.
Hello?
Right.
Could do that. Of course, she's got 3 life flasks, and of course, not a single fucking one of them has any modifiers on them. Bastards.
Lucky. For me, she only had 1 life flask.
Man.
May it serve you well. Blessings.
See if I can get lucky with this Orb of Alchemy. Upgrades a normal item to a rare item with more modifiers, please, for the love of God. Just give me something good. I just want physical damage, attack speed, crit chance, or crit damage. I guess. 17% physical damage, 16 accuracy rating, 36% increased elemental damage with attacks, 40% stun buildup, and 12% stun duration.
Alright, so I definitely know where I'm going to be going to next.
148, so it does actually bring it up. Okay, I guess that's fine then.
Oh yeah. Definitely know where I'm going. After I'm done with all my poison stuff.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna use this gem cutter prism. I think on my rake. I think.
My poison's gonna be smacking hard. And it's a where I'm going after I'm done with all this poison stuff. Good thing I'm only doing one damage ailment.
Right.
Because
Don't forget
yeah,
it's
like it's gonna be nuts.
I know. I know. Well, my dad did litter this morning. Yeah. Alright, I love you. Love you too.
How's father doing?
It's alright. Yeah, I'm gonna use this on my rake. It says additional effects from quality deals up to an additional 0 to 30% more damage based on the distance traveled. So if I use it against enemies that are like all the way across the screen, like right as they pop up on my screen, then I'll be able to do additional damage.
Yeah, my reason why I got so excited is because my damaging ailments, like fast acting toxin, which is like bleed and poison, which is damaging ailments.
Yeah.
I can get them to deal 5, 10, 22% faster. Increase the duration and the magnitude by a lot. And then, since I'm going with poison, just poison, there's a node deterioration. Damaging ailments cannot be inflicted on you while you already have one, which is good, which means I can't be affected by, like, say, bleed and poison at the
Yeah,
same time.
multiple
It's only
things,
one or the other.
Right.
And I get 20% increased magnitude of damaging ailments I
Lightning
inflict.
strike twice.
So, like,
Nice.
my shit's gonna be nuts. Yeah, there was like
The
a
hunt is
pack
on.
of magic monsters that came to attack at right before you came here.
Yeah, it's fine.
And I was able to see like what my poison can do, and ooh, it hurts. Nothing. Lovely.
Yep.
Then I can get a node that increases the armor break that I do while they're damaged through damaging elements. So like I'm gonna be breaking their armor fast, and I'm gonna be dealing a lot more damage. Ooh, it's gonna be nice.
Look out! Straight through the eye. Abomination.
Pick what you want, I'll pick up whatever's left. Yeah, I couldn't carry that. I got too full. Nice, our first blacksmith whetstone.
Sand and steel, fire and iron.
You ready?
Flesh and bone. What is the difference?
Yeah. Right.
Serpent's tongue. Scorpion stinger. Either way. Now you pay with your life.
Help me! She's insane!
Insane? Perhaps that is true. Look out! Sandsuit! Burn, oppressors! Burn, burn, burn! Sandsuit! Burn!
She's coming!
For the Faradun! Boom! Burn, burn, burn! Be breath! Blinding! Burn!
God, having our armor constantly just broken the entire fight was great.
Please, get me out of here!
I am full. I don't know about you.
Winds praise you, and please.
One survivor out of hundreds, thousands even.
Alright, back to town, clear the inventory, first level 6 skill gem. One minute to save the shotgun blues.
How can I be of aid?
Man, I have a radio station on Pandora that is set for like Nickelback. And it plays a bunch of other good songs too. Like it's playing Cold from Crossfade right now. It was playing Let the Bodies Hit the Floor like 20 minutes ago.
Nice.
I will tell your tale.
Fucking course. There you go. The next one is mine.
Okay, well, you didn't even tell me you picked one up, but thank you.
Yeah, she dropped it. I figured I would pick it up hoping that it would be something good that would help me with the front line. But, no, of course not. Of course not.
No, of course not.
I really need to get... There's this, this passive... this support gem that is, it's a support gem called Stomping Ground that I really want to get for my, I really want to get it for my rake because it makes it says every step you take while a supported skill is active creates a shockwave around you. And I guess they changed it when they did this last update, and there was an issue where it wasn't scaling properly. But I guess now they got it set up so that it will scale with like strength and shit.
Bro,
What?
would you like a rare spear?
I have a rare spear, but you can show it to me if you want. No, I think I'm alright.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, the extra whatever to whatever physical damage with attacks is a little bit nice. But this one here does say 36% increased elemental damage with attacks. And I do have the lightning spear, and I also have the storm lance. And even though it's not like a melee hit, I am still throwing my spear with those abilities, so this elemental damage with attacks should actually still be counting. Okay, desert map. So what, now we go to the Halani Gates?
Yes, we can go to the Halani Gates.
Okay. I did almost think, you know what, I'm gonna do it. Buy a random spear from her. 57% physical damage. 28% stun buildup. One more. Oh! A rare one. What do we get? You fucking suck. 2 to 3 cold damage, 34 accuracy, 37% elemental damage with attacks, 5% attack speed, and 10% light radius. I mean, that goes up. But what about the rest of them? Explosive spear, lightning spear, rake. 193, 87, 29. 194, 87, 34. Okay, so it doesn't really make much of a difference, but my DPS for my spear stab actually goes from 148 to 155, so I think I might actually be able to use that. Nice. I'm gonna come back to Zarka.
Speak up.
Disenchant this magic one that I'm definitely not using. Okay, Alani Gates. How do you feel about maybe a smoke break? Well, it's been a couple hours. Well, almost a couple hours. Okay, now we gotta go talk to Risu. Oh, whoop, I forgot I gotta talk to her first.
Sars, let us. You have your orders.
In all my wanderings, I've not.
Come here, we'll get the checkpoint and waypoint or whatever real quick, and we'll head out for a smoke before we do this area.
Right.
Ugh. Checkpoint and waypoint.
Finally, some shade. I'm sweating like a stuck pig,
Alrighty.
I am.
Meet back in about 10 minutes or so, like usual.
All right.
You back yet, bro? What?
Just checking out this pair of gloves dude just posted in the chat. 24 max energy shield, 100% spell damage, 17% reduced cast speed, which kind of sucks, and 13 intelligence. Okay.
Nice.
So, while we're clearing this,
The hunt is on.
I figured I would ask because on my way back into the house I could smell Dad making something in the oven. What time are you wanting to break?
Don't matter.
Okay. Well, obviously not right this second, but I was thinking about doing it a little earlier, like we did last time, so that we can get back on again
Watch your step.
afterwards.
A weapon's only as strong as the hand what wields it.
Oh man. Crescent Quarterstaff, 16% physical damage, 19 accuracy, +2 to all melee skills. Of course, I couldn't get that, couldn't get that on my fucking spears, of course not.
Right.
Look out!
So, you ready to do the? You ready to beat the bitch that get us the ascendancy?
Yeah, I was thinking about that a little bit ago.
Bring it on!
When we go fight her, I'll take care of the coin thing she throws down.
Take care of the what?
She throws down them coins that you gotta step on to make them explode before she summons a minion.
Oh, okay.
I will take care of them. So she will be teleporting around a lot. I still think it's funny that these rock things are like you weak to cold.
Straight through the art!
Yeah. Oh, hello. Essence of enhancement.
This is what I get for fraying you. And that's that.
Holy shit! I pick up a bow that has a fucking rune slot on it.
Yeah, now that fucking we just did all that bullshit to try and make sure we could get you one.
Yeah, it's not
That
good at all.
figures.
It's got cold damage. Ugh.
Alright, let's see what this rare emerald is. 10% elemental damage, 7% damage with crossbows, 8% charm charges gained, and 17% elemental ailment threshold. I mean, the elemental damage and the ailment threshold is pretty nice. But that's about it.
Right. I mean, I would just throw it on for the extra elemental damage so you get something better.
Yeah, I will once I unlock, Oh, I didn't realize I had a passive point. Once I unlock one of those slots, I will.
Yeah, I used my passive point to unlock the dual slot so I could throw that one in. And I did look at it. The tamed beasts are considered... They're a special class of minion. They're revivable minions.
Okay.
So, minion damage and stuff will increase their stuff too.
Okay, dope.
That's Gorilla the Hunt.
I like the fact that I only have to upgrade 3 skills right now.
Watch your step.
Wait, you only have 3 skills?
Yeah, I got my poison burst. I got my thing that throws down my flower, and I got my thing that throws down them pustule things.
Who are these lasses?
And I'm still
then?
able to keep up with
They have
everything,
an air of
which is pretty cool.
importance.
That means just poison damage is just nuts right now. Then again, I also have you as the front line, and you're doing fucking fantastic.
The traitor Balbala
Oh, we're
has
getting
been
close to her.
sentenced to 1,000 years of suffering as a djinn, bound in this place.
I think
of
we should
her
take this way with the
dishonor.
talismans.
Let no woman or man of Maraket blood enter her prison before her time is served.
Such a good song I'm listening to right now.
You thought you were gonna shoot fire at me, a little bitch.
Come on!
God, I love that explosion, man. It's so fucking nice.
It is. That's my plague bearer skill.
Yeah, I know. I know what it does.
Here it comes!
The other way we gotta go.
The hunt is on!
You can take that exalted orb. I got the last one.
Yeah, I was just... I had to wait for you anyways, regardless, so... I figured I'd just wait, see which one you pick up, whichever one you don't pick up, I'll pick up, so... Worked out nicely.
Nice.
Another passive
Do you-
point.
Do you feel like my poison's doing a lot?
Yeah,
Okay.
one more
I'm
level.
I don't know. It's just I'm just self-conscious that it's not doing as much as what you're doing. Then again, I'm also breaking their armor, applying a consistent DOT on them all the time. So me breaking their armor and doing that, it makes your abilities do better as a result.
I'll put it this
I'm a
way.
support class.
I'll put it this way. I'm doing more overall damage than you are, but I feel like I get what you're trying to get at, and yes, your poison is doing more damage than my bleed. I'm sure that's what you were trying to get at.
No, just like damage overall and everything, not the specific like poison or bleed.
Yeah.
But I'm building more like utility with the armor breaking stuff too. So
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm doing more overall damage, but your poison damage is better than my bleed.
Straight through the heart.
I'm just doing more like physical damage, more overall damage.
Right. Here we go.
There's something odd about this door. Feels like it were meant to stay shut.
Now, Jingak, I prove myself. Akbaria. Hey. Atul. Visions of Terra. Face me.
Will you stop fucking running away, man?
Akbaria. Face me. Visions of Terra. Atul! Akbaria! Face me!
Oh, she's gonna teleport.
Hey! You are a worthy adversary. Nakai! Atul! Kundek! Mists of Sulamit! Sun's wrath! Hey! Akbaria!
Let's go.
Huh.
Sorry, I just had to keep
What's
taking
this?
care of that teleporting shit.
coin?
The one thing, fucking yeah, her coin thing that she threw down.
Okay, so before we can leave, let's use the checkpoint. We gotta get to the gates. Or that,
Die,
the
beast.
fuck? Oh, there we go. Halani Gates. Yeah, cause we came in from all the way down there. Okay. Yes, we're at the right spot.
Oh shit, I gotta spend my passive point.
Too late to stop the bloodshed.
Alright, there we go.
Not too late
Teleport
to
back to
avenge the
town.
fallen.
The heck did you just open?
Can a Mountain Dew voltage?
Nice. And my favorite's still Mountain Dew Code Red.
Yeah, I usually do the code red, and every so often I'll get like a regular Mountain Dew. Most of the time it's code red.
If the trade, I will sell.
Oh, speaking of Mountain Dew Code Red
Goodbye.
voltage and stuff,
Young
at my
one.
wedding, I do plan on having a couple cases of hard Mountain Dew, like Mountain Dew actually making their own alcohol.
Oh
And
yeah,
there's
me and
actually
Kelly
Code
have
Red
already
and
tried it.
voltage in it
Yeah.
for the flavors, so I might get a pack of each.
Ooh. I kind of have to fucking get it, man. This ring, it's 9% chaos resistance and 2 to 3 physical damage on attacks. Yeah, I gotta do it.
I will tell your tale.
Cold damage, accuracy, elemental damage, attack speed, light radius, and... Oh, dude, it just gave me 47% physical damage with that fucking exalted orb on my spear. No shit, dude. Yeah, my DPS just jumped from 152 to 202. That's so nice.
Careful story. Do not wander.
Need something? Browse as long as you like.
It's a chest piece with 31 spirit.
Oh, damn. What are your gloves looking like, bro?
What?
Because I got this set in the shop that adds 2 to 5 physical damage to attack, 7 to 10 fire damage, 1 to 3 cold damage, and increases critical
Goodbye.
damage bonus by 10. But it's 26.96. I only got
I
15.74.
hear you. Browse as long as you like.
I feel that. I know I'm fucking flat broke right now, too.
Blessings.
Yeah, it's alright. Don't worry about it.
Let me check this one out.
I just got a magic quiver that fucking increases my damage.
You don't stand a chance! Lead to drive! Hold them back while I open
They didn't
the
even
gate.
load in for me.
Onwards! Advance with me! There are 2 more gates we must open!
I didn't even see him.
A dark shadow has fallen across the land.
You're destroying him so fast, my poison barely even has effect.
The earth is ours!
Like, so as long as
How do
we...
you-
How do I what?
How do you turn on life bar above minions?
Okay, so go into your options. It's gonna be an interface. You're gonna scroll down to the gameplay section. There's gonna be a little drop down arrow thing. Show mini life bar above NPCs. Set it to allies and enemies. And if the enemy is at full life, it won't have the bar above it. But as soon as you do damage to the enemy the first time, that their life bar will pop up above the head. Like I said,
Okay.
it just makes it easier to keep track of the damage and shit.
Look out!
Oh, we got a rare chest and then a essence of the infinite.
No rest for the wicked, eh? Another hunt, another trophy.
Oh, shit. Would you rather have the one that does the defense modifier or the one that does an attribute modifier?
Attribute.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that.
Just in case I can get lucky and get dexterity on it.
If we can allow the caravan through all 3 gates, my warriors will swarm them under.
Okay, so do the fucking... There you go, Jesus.
Cursed contraption!
I was gonna say, yeah, we can't do the big explosions if you pull the enemies away from me.
Onwards! Give these demons shock order!
There we go.
Bleed!
Yeah, look at that.
Nice.
The more enemies there are, the cooler it looks. Because it explodes the fucking, like, the enemies explode that blood fucking all over each other, which causes the other ones to explode all over each other. It's fucking awesome.
Call me utility man. I break their armor for you.
It's pretty much, yeah, pretty much. And those explosions, man, like, that's pretty much where all of my damage is.
And I don't mind being utility, honestly. I know I'm still helping a lot.
Yeah, I mean, you're still doing
Armor tier
damage.
stuff.
Yeah, and I mean, your poison still does a bunch of damage and shit, too, so it's not like you're just assisting me, you know, like, you do good damage, too. It's just a different type of damage.
Yeah. I'm a DOT. I'm more consistent. You're more burst. Is the best way I can describe how this is working right now.
Well, yeah, honestly, you had it right the first time. You're more DOT. Your damage comes from your poison. My damage is just damage. Because I don't have it set up yet for my bleed to really take over. So a lot of my damage is just coming from the physical damage from the explosions and the spears and shit.
Right. I wonder if we're running to Rogue Exiles.
Watch your step!
I was wondering about that too, because they're supposed to be in the game, and I heard you get access, you start seeing them after Act 1, so now that we're in Act 2, we should be able to start getting them soon. Gotta be up here in the corner then.
Yep.
God, that shit smells so fucking good, man. I can smell what Dad's cooking. Well, Kelly got these, they're pretty much, like cordon bleus. And she got different versions of them. And there's like a cheddar broccoli one that she got for her and Dad. And then she got one for me that's like, it's like bacon and pepper jack cheese and shit like that. It's fucking awesome, man. Yeah, it's so good. I think that's what I'm gonna make when I go to do my food here in a few minutes. I think I'm gonna make me a couple of those.
Noxious sycamore.
Hey, Shamanra! How is this possible?
You are unworthy! I shall dethrone you, Sycamore, and leave you to the sands!
Oh, fuck.
I shall dethrone you, Sycamore! You are unworthy! The Mariketh will fall! I shall dethrone you, Sycamore, and leave you to the sands! You are unworthy!
I shall dethrone you, Sekama! And the Mariketh will fall by my hand! I tried to seek peace, and the Sekamas disgraced me. Rot in the sand. This time, we choose war.
You receive the death you deserve. And I shall give you a dagger!
We shall finish this. But not today.
Make haste.
Come on,
We must
before
not
the
escape.
oh wait, actually I think the XP already kicked in.
Some king.
Yeah.
Are you level 21 still, or did you level up?
I'm level 21, but I'm at 96%.
Okay, nice. I'm at 98%. So I guess it just helped me catch back up to you.
This is no natural sandstorm. We must battle sorcery with sorcery. Let us return to the caravan and entreat Zarka's wisdom.
Yeah. Give me a second. I gotta do all the fog. Okay. I'm thinking about using one of my essences on one of these white, like, common rarity belts that I got. I got a couple white belts I was thinking about using some stuff with.
So I figured out something else that I could focus on to get my poison to hurt more.
Oh, nice. First level 7 skill gem. Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Do not wander.
What's that?
Crit chance.
Okay, yeah, crit
Looking
chance
it
could
up.
help.
Yeah, a crit hit that applies poison will deal 150% of base poison damage, 50 more for crit, plus 100 base, regardless of your crit multiplier.
Dude. I'm curious. I want to see what this caster modifier does. Oh, really?
Bro.
It doesn't let me use the... Okay, there we go. Oh, it won't let me use the Essence of Sorcery because I can't use spells as a huntress. It wouldn't even let me use it on the belt. Oh, shit.
Bro, I found a way that we can increase our damage, like, together, but it's still for me for poison.
Yeah.
My next, ability is Gas Arrow. Fires a noxious arrow at the ground, creating a cloud of flammable poison gas at the end of its flight. The cloud will detonate if hit by a detonator skill, which your, explosion thing is
It's a detonator skill, yeah.
Or if an ignited enemy touches it, create a fiery explosion.
Young one.
Oh, nice.
So I can help you. It's just and then I can still focus on poison damage. I can help get our damage up.
Right.
I will tell your tale. What?
It gave us a level 7 skill gem that I can't even use yet until I level up again.
Right?
Oh shit. Oh shit. That could be nice. So when I level up to 22, here in a second, I can get one of two abilities I'm looking at. One is called Blood Hunt. It says, lunge at a target and skewer them. Hitting an enemy that has suffered blood loss will cause a blood explosion and also consume bleeding. That could be really, really good for bosses. And then Primal Strikes. Perform a lightning charged stab that can be chained into a combination of up to 3 attacks. The first 2 attacks conjure a charging wildwood spirit if they hit a shocked enemy and refresh the shock duration. The third attack is a large swipe that inflicts lightning exposure and can consume shock to conjure a stampede of spirits.
You're going for lightning damage on your spear, right?
I mean, I'm doing like lightning and bleed. I was thinking about doing the blood hunt one first just because of the bleed. I'm just not sure.
Okay, because there's this spear that I could get in the shop that it's 30% increased projectile speed with this weapon.
Okay.
1 to 27 lightning damage and 11 dexterity, and it's got a rune slot.
Okay. It's not bad.
No, not bad at all. But if you want it to try to roll it into something good, you might want to let me know now because I'm like 4% away from leveling up. Or if you're not worried about it, then I just won't worry about it.
I'm not really too worried about it, to be honest.
Alright.
Adorn and survive. Take care.
Careful, story. I will tell your tale.
Oh, I guess I didn't have one of those. I thought I already had one of those runes, but I guess not. Okay. Okay. Speak to Asala.
Ah. For glory.
So, alright, I was thinking about getting ready to do my get ready to do the food break. But I was going to say, how do you feel about possibly trying the ascendancy first?
Sure.
That's Keth. That's the Badlands. Crown of Statues. Okay, why is it not on here? There's a thing that says Trial of the Sekinos. Yeah, use the desert map to travel to the Trial of the Sekinos.
I found it. Bottom of it.
Oh yeah, there it is. I see it. But yeah, I was thinking we could try the trial real quick before we. Because we'll also get XP, so even if we can't beat the trial, you know what I mean, we could at least get a level and use our new skill gems.
Right.
A test of metal, is it? Suits me just fine.
Remember, you gotta let me click on it first, otherwise it'll fuck up
Yep.
the instance. Even though we don't have any relics yet, but that's okay. Yeah, no, I didn't think so.
I will serve. We have met in.
Oh, that's right, she gives us a free, thing. 6% increased maximum life and 6% quantity of keys dropped.
Go with the winds.
It won't let me interact. I bet you it's because you were in here first. Use the waypoint, teleport back to the base. And then I'm gonna hold control when I go to click on it and I teleport back so that it resets the instance.
Right.
It's just because
I forgot my character moves faster than yours.
No, it's not about moving. It's because sometimes my what you call it? Sometimes my game takes a little bit longer to load. So even though we teleported at the same time, you loaded in before I did. Alright, I'm teleported in now. You should be able to teleport in. Yeah, interact. I got the interact, so you're good. There's that. Go ahead and throw that relic in there.
Whatever comes my way, I'm ready.
Oh boy.
Let's hope we can do it, bro.
It's gonna be really fun trying to beat Rattle
Time to
Cage
spill a bit of blood.
Oh yeah.
with my melee character. And we get the fucking hourglass first, of course.
We can just run around. We don't have to fight.
Yeah, I know.
Come on, load me in.
Look out! The hunt is on!
God damn it. Nice, quick,
Magnificent.
easy, free level up. There we go.
Alright, so my poison with my poison arrow now stacked to 3, but I do 20% less damage with it until I can get the damage up again. My poison won't hit as hard as it used to with just 2 stacks, but I can stack it 3 times.
Oh, nice. Let me make sure I don't got any sacred water laying around.
Yeah, sorry I got hit. I literally was not loaded in fully.
I got hit too, don't worry about it. Just restore
And,
your
yeah,
honor
it fucking
at the
sucked.
fountain. Did you restore your honor at the fountain?
It did when you did it. It did it for me.
Oh, okay, okay, I didn't know that. 3 rituals. Let's do the bottom one, get the bronze key, and then we can do the escape trial right after.
Straight through the air.
The ritual has been disrupted. Stand tall.
The thrill of the hunt.
Yeah, I was coming.
A moment of respite.
Escape, escape, gauntlet, hourglass. Do the bot. Oh. Yeah, let's do. Fuck. Fuck.
Would do the 50 reduced honor restored.
Yeah, we're
Because the
gonna
other
have
one you
to.
can't restore honor.
I know, and that really fucking sucks. God damn it.
Good riddance.
Alright, we're gonna do the top one. Hourglass trial, because then we
Figured
can
that
do
much.
then we can do the gauntlet one after that to restore some honor and get a positive effect.
Watch your step.
We almost killed the boss anyways. Yeah, nice. And then after this one, the last one will be an escape trial. Before the boss.
Nice.
Yeah, in 1 second. Just wanted to hit my babe. Alright. So which one is this one? The gauntlet one?
Yep.
Okay.
I just hope I made a good choice in doing the extra stack of poison.
Yeah, hopefully.
Lightning strikes twice. Come on.
Yeah, I can't fucking stand those bitches either, man. Stupid little serpent bitches. I always try to check the pots, because sometimes they have extra, like, sacred water and shit in them.
Right. I gotta be careful with them spike things, because I remember I'm moving 10% faster, so it's like, I gotta time it.
Oh shit, there was a straggler. I thought we got them all, but I guess no.
Alright.
Very nice. And I still got 403 out of my 532, so let's go ahead
I
and
got
finish
338.
refilling it. Nice, that should help refill it. Why didn't it do anything?
I don't know, it should've.
I know it says 50% reduced honor, but... Oh,
There you
I stepped away too quickly is what happened. Okay. Escape trial. Sacred water fountain afflicts you with deceptive mirror, or inflicts you with red smoke. And of course, I'd rather do the deceptive mirror. I think.
Yeah, because I mean, the next one's the boss anyway, so.
Yeah. Well, mainly because, like, I don't know why, but for some reason, even though it shows them as a different color, okay, not always in the room you select, even though it shows them, like, the letters of the words, it shows them being a different color, like, with, like, the different substats and stuff for gears, but you can't inspect them with alt like you can with, like, gear substats and shit. That was such bullshit. Ain't no fucking way that stupid little spider web thing should have fucking hit me, bro. No fucking shot.
Right.
Watch your step!
Well, I really wanted that fucking support gem, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it now. Not unless we kill everything and make our way back over there.
We could. Now that we're not constrained by time.
Hand bent double as is. Bring it on!
Come on, bro, we got this. Beat him first time.
Relish your mortality.
Wait.
The foe ahead is formidable. Steel yourself.
I'll turn you to dust!
Stand clear.
God damn it, I forgot about that.
Straight through the air! Need mana.
Beware of the burst.
Straight through the art.
We got this, bro.
Beware of what falls. Look out for the slam.
I got scared for a second. I thought he was gonna get ready to attack me.
Look out for this land.
Come on, bro. I'm so fucking low. No.
Beware of the burst. Beware of what falls.
Fucking falling things got me.
No, dude.
Look out for this land.
No, bro.
Here, you will have another chance.
You wanna try again? That was fucking unfortunate. Like two of the falling things fell directly on top of me and took my last 20 honor.
Selarim.
No, we'll try when we get back on.
That's so bullshit.
I'm just gonna go back to the camp real quick, clear my inventory. Then I'm gonna go back to the trial area before I shut down and get ready for food. God
Right.
fucking damn it, man. If I wouldn't have decided to go back for that fucking support gem, dude.
And if I wouldn't have gotten caught underneath two of them fucking falling things. Because literally, if one of them would have hit me, I would have been fine. There's literally two fell right on top of me, and I didn't see the second one.
Right.
Speak up.
Do not wander.
I hear you. No need to rush. Blessings.
Time to change my ways.
Bloodhunt dashes to an enemy and stabs them. If the enemy was bleeding, you get an explosion.
one orb of augmentation to get a random modifier on a magic item. And I used it on my belt that has 25 armor, and it gave me an extra 6% fire resistance. I'll fucking
Nice.
take that, man. Even though I should have used it on this amethyst ring that has 9% chaos resistance, and then my extra stat is 2 to 3 physical damage. Considering my chaos is at 0. Probably should have used it on that instead, but it's alright. That's okay. Okay, alright, that takes care of all of that. Alright, let me go ahead and shut down the party. Close the game out. Alright, yeah, so I'll get back a hold of you here in a little while after I get my food done and whatnot. Just gotta preheat the oven, throw them in there and shit, and then obviously eat, so. Like I said, I'll shoot you a message and let you know when I'm done and ready to get back on, so we can jump back on and try and at least finish the, finish Act 2 today if we can. I think when we go to get back on, let's try like one more time to do the trial. If we can't do the trial on the first try after coming back, then I think we should put it on the back burner and then try again after we finish Act 2. Like, you know, when we get some more levels, we're a little stronger, damage is a little higher, because we did okay with surviving. I just feel like we're a little under-leveled for it. So I feel like once we hit that final phase and got him down to that quarter of life left, once he went into that final phase, I feel like we just weren't doing enough damage, like, to him. And then with all those different mechanics going on all over the screen, you know, it's only a matter of time before, you know, before it got one of us. So I think we'll try one more time after our break. If we can't do it, then I say we try again, like either at the end of Act 2 or beginning of Act 3. When we know we'll be able to go in there and do it, because honestly, it's a little frustrating to make it all the way to the end and then die when the boss has, like, fucking 5% of his life left.
A calling strike would have been clutch right there.
Yeah, a calling strike would have killed him. Or, if I would have remembered before we got to the boss room to use my fucking skill gem that we needed to wait for that level up for, I would have been able to use Blood Hunt and, you know, like when I go to hit an enemy and then it pops up that little like red thing on their health bar, that's the bleed. With Blood Hunt, if I use it, it'll stab the enemy, consume all of that bleed, so it pretty much takes the bleed and it takes all of the bleed life away instantly and causes a giant explosion. So even if I would have had Blood Hunt, like his entire fucking health bar was that like aggravated bleed shit. So I probably could have used that ability one time, and between consuming the bleed and the explosion, probably would have killed him.
Right, and then I should have used my level 7 thing to get the toxic cloud, which would have caused an explosion when you would have thrown your because I would have used it when I would have seen you throwing your explosion sphere. I would have threw my toxic cloud right on top of it for when that explodes, it'll cause my toxic cloud to explode, so it'll get hit with double explosion.
Right. For sure. I mean, like, that's why I was saying, you know, we'll try again, after the food break or whatever, because now that we get these skills, these level 7 skill gems, you know, cut and get the skills put in to the panel, I feel like we should be able to get them this time. As long as we don't end up walking in there with, like, half of our honor gone, then I think we'll be okay. But, alrighty, buddy, well, I'll send you a message here in a little while then, and we'll get back on. Alrighty, I love you.
Love you too.
Alright, bye. Alright, chat. been a little over 3 hours. I'm gonna jump off and get myself something to eat. And then yeah, after I get done eating, we're gonna jump back on. We're gonna play again with my brother. I know that he can't usually play throughout the week time because of work, except for Wednesday, and usually I haven't been playing unless I've been playing with him. But I'm trying to get more into the habit of using my vape and less smoking cigarettes. So I think I'm gonna start streaming solo on days that my brother can't play with me. I know I've talked about it a few times. I struggle to get the motivation these days to jump on and play a game by myself with nobody to talk to. Um, but yeah, so make sure you guys hit that red subscribe button with notifications turned on. It's quick, easy, and free for you guys, and that helps me out a whole lot. You can help me reach my goal of 300 subscribers by the end of this year. What the hell is that? Why does it say 227? What the fuck? Hang on, I actually have to change that. Why does it say 227? It's... It still says 227. Why does it say 227? That's so weird. Because it should be 300. I've got 280. Like, what the fuck? Oh, well, whatever. We'll figure it out. But yeah, so make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Make sure that you guys smash that like button for the algorithm. It does help spread the content to other people's recommended feeds. And last but definitely not least, make sure you guys are sharing the stream to your social media handles. I don't care what social media you guys use, but the more shares we can get for the stream, the more eyes will see the content, and the more our community can try to grow. With that being said, until probably another couple hours from now when I'm done eating, this is your boy, your main man, your favorite streamer, Psychotic, saying... out.